Hello, everyone. This is Wayne Henry reporting live from 704 Hauser Street in the heart of Astoria, Queens, New York, USA, Earth. And tonight we are doing a live stream reading right inside these very walls that you see behind me and before you. And also, in the modern times, 704 Hauser Street is now Cooper Ave in Flushing. But we're going back to Hauser tonight. So I'm standing outside. We have everyone waiting inside. This is a great episode. This is the episode that gave the world Bea Arthur. So this is the episode in All the Family called Cousin Maude's Visit. Originally, it was called Everybody is Sick. And probably the reason is because in the episode, everybody's sick. But we don't know exactly what the process was. This was produced by Norman Lear, we know that. Directed by John Rich. Written by Philip Mishkin, Michael Ross, and Bernie West. So this is season 2, episode 12. The date on this, I'm going through the script as I'm talking. The date on this is November 9th, 1971. So that's when this was taped. And so I'm sure, so I think the only thing to do, this is the episode where we first get Maude and we first get Bea Arthur and we first get Maude's spinoff. So I love this one. It's very much set. It's all in the same setting. It's all in the living room and all in the family. So I just hope you enjoy it. You'll see everybody is fantastic. We just, every time we do this, we plan our costumes and our props, but and you'll see that they brought it with the costumes, but we never, we keep it very spontaneous and we never rehearse anything. So we're here with the scripts and, each kind of brought our characters and we're just going to go for it and see what happens. So I hope you enjoy. You can also please like, subscribe, and do all those things that you're supposed to do here on YouTube. And I hope we're on Instagram too. And then also, if you have any trivia about this show or any classic television shows, that's the salon element of classic Sitcom Salon. So we would love to discuss it after we do the reading, discuss any trivia you have and suggestions for future shows. We do this every third Tuesday of every month. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think we just have to do it. Welcome to 704 Hauser and All in the Family. Cousin Maude's Visit.
Boy, the way Glenn Miller played.
Songs that made
Guys like us, we had it made.
days.
Girls were girls and men were men.
Mr. We could use a man like Herbert Hoover again.
Didn't need no welfare state.
Everybody pulled his weight.
CRO was sour and great.
Swung the day.
Edith!
Yes, coming, Archie. I'll be with you in a minute. Glory, your father wants a...
Edith! Bring me some kale pectate too, will ya?
Kale pectate. What, Mike? Nose dropped? Okay, I got it.
Ma, I need some nose drops.
Yeah, yes, right away, Mike. Nose drops.
Mom!
Gloria, in a minute. I'm doing the best I can with the three of you sick this way. Oh, Mike, I'll be right there, honey. I'll be right there, honey. Gloria, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be up.
I know, Ma. I just wanted a cup of tea and you're so busy.
Oh, no. You
Edith! You dingbat! You bring me the milk of magnesia! Huh?
Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. I got it mixed up. Oh, I'm sorry, Archie.
Mom, let me get the tea.
No, Gloria. I'll get the tea. You just lie down and rest.
Edith! Come on!
I'm coming up. I'll only be a second, Archie. I'm coming.
Ma!
She's in the kitchen.
What?
I said she's in the kitchen.
I can't hear you, Gloria.
Michael, you know how lousy I feel? Must you make me scream?
What'd you say? I need some orange juice, Ma.
Come on!
Gloria. Here's your tea. Oh, nice and hot.
Thank you, Mom.
Oh.
Edith, you got me walking the plank. The tail pancake.
What? Oh, yes, coming.
Don't forget the ginger ale to kill the taste.
Oh, my ginger ale. Oh, my.
Stama, enough's enough. Michael, Daddy, you two bundle up and come right down here before Mom falls on her face. Come on, Ma. You gotta sit down and rest.
Okay. Just for a minute. I'll be all right as soon as I can catch my breath. It wasn't so bad the first 2 weeks you were sick, and then all of a sudden you were so tired and
We've just gotta send for cousin Maude to help out, Ma, or you're gonna get sick too.
I know, I found her, but your father sent her a telegram telling her not to come. He won't have her around.
Oh, boy, am I dizzy. My head is spinning.
Look out! With the tail pancake!
Oh, yes. Yes, Archie. Don't you want to open the ginger ale first?
There's no time for that now! Oh, geez, where's the ginger ale?
Yeah, over here, Archie. Here, honey. Here you go.
How could you mix up the tail pancake with milk of magnesia? It's like mixing prune juice with radiator seal. Get out of that chair, meathead! Edith, where's the ginger ale?
Here, Archie. Here. I thought I gave it to you.
You're Mom, Daddy. I can't see why you won't let cousin Maude come help out. Oh, blow your nose. That woman ain't getting foot in this house. End of discussion. How can you hate her through all these years?
Are you kidding? Archie's hatred is like a fine wine. It mellows with age.
Oh, go take a pill.
Yeah, good. I could use the vitamin C.
No, I'll get it, Mike. You sit down on the couch next to Gloria. You can share the blanket.
I can't sit next to Gloria. She's highly infectious. She's the one I caught this thing from in the first place.
Don't blame that on me. I warned you I was coming down with something. Why'd you have to kiss me?
Because I liked you that day.
Cut that out, will ya? I don't want you breathing your germs on me.
Archie, if there's no personal contact, there's no danger of further infection.
That's with regular germs. But them pull-up bugs, they may be too dumb to know the rules.
Oh, here you are, Mike, here.
Mom,
Thanks,
can you
Mom.
please get me the nasal spray?
Yes, yes.
Hold it, Edith!
Yeah, and some orange juice, Ma.
Hold it, Edith!
What,
Stop
Archie?
running around! If we're all going to stay down here together, I'm going to have to lay down some ground rules and prioritize. And the first priority is me. I am the one that's really sick.
You're sick? My back and leg muscles ache and I'm nauseous all of the time.
I feel for you, Gloria. I really do. But you have one of the lesser strains of the virus. I have the big one.
I'm the sickest one here, and I'm the breadwinner with 3 human beings to feed and 1 government mule. So if you two want anything, get it yourself. Edith, wait on me and keep the path between this chair and the bathroom clear at all times.
Daddy, I think it's high time we reconsidered Cousin Maude.
Forget it!
She's the only relative on 2 sides of the family that'll come when you need her. And you won't have her around. What on earth have you got against her?
She's a big Bill Spadinsky and was from the day that we met.
Oh, I remember that day. Maude and me was sitting in the Puritan-made ice cream parlor having their special. It was called the Steamboat. It was 5 flavors of ice cream. Oh, it was so good. It had 3 toppings: whipped cream, marshmallow, and caramel sauce. Oh, with a maraschino cherry on the top. Oh, it was this big.
Oh, Edith, lay off that stuff. My belly's turning over.
Ma, I want to know what happened.
Nothing
well.
happened. Your mother was sitting there with Maude, and I was sitting across the way with this kid, Rupert Pratt. Geez, talking about getting sick, you should have seen him turn his eyelids inside out, and I was just trying to get your mother's attention.
How did you do that, Daddy?
Oh, I was just trying to make her laugh. That was my way. What do you call it? Style in them days, eh?
Oh, he was so cute. First, he stuffed 2 straws up his nose like this.
All right, Edith.
He was shot in the belly, and he put his head back like this, and he let chocolate syrup run down his face.
Edith.
No, Ma, keep going. Did he finally make you laugh?
Oh, yes, of course. He got up from where he was sitting, and he came over to me, and he looked right in my eyeballs, just this far away from me, like
Will
he
you
is now.
show it, Edith?
He looked straight at me, and he took his hand and he squished it right into my steamboat. I laughed. I mean, there he was, up to here and laughing.
Yeah, we heard what a steamboat is, Edith. You want to tell him something? Tell him what your cousin Maude said on that first occasion, eh?
Well, she said, "Oh, my, you want me to tell them, repeat that, Archie?"
Go ahead. Let these 2 know what she's really like, and they'll know why I don't want her around. Eh?
Well, she said she ain't seen nothing so disgusting since her kid brother heaved up his whole dinner at his confirmation.
You hear that? Nice, huh? I pulled the funniest stunt in the whole history of the Puritan-made ice cream parlor, and that's what more comes up with. That's why I hate that game.
Well, she ain't too crazy about you either. I mean, because one Christmas, your father and Maude had this terrible fight when she caught him drawing a beard and horns on a picture of President Roosevelt.
Cousin Maud liked Roosevelt, eh, Ma?
Oh, yeah.
She's a New Deal fanatic.
Once she ran 30 blocks up Broadway just to catch up with his motorcade, with his car, just to touch his hand.
Oh boy, I'm feeling lousier by the minute.
What are you doing with that barometer? I'm the guy with the temperature.
Are you kidding? You think I'm faking, huh? Look at this inflammation.
Get that ugly hoe away from me now!
Yeah, and feel these swollen glands right here. Feel that.
Get out of here. I don't want to feel no part of you.
Why? You afraid you're gonna find out I'm sicker than you are?
Hey, Edith, get me a barometer. We'll settle this once and for all. And shake that thing down first all the way.
Here, Archie.
All right, you shake yours down there too.
Yeah.
Mine is already down. You're yapping. Let's go.
All right. I'll time it. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
What are you doing, Ma?
I'm counting 60 seconds. That's how they taught us in school. Now, what Mississippi was I on?
Oh, yeah, doesn't mean nothing.
What? No. Okay. What, Archie?
Let me hold my thought for a minute. Hold on over there. You wait right there, Edith.
Which Mississippi? Did I lose count?
You sure did lose count. Let me tell you what it is, really.
Oh,
Give me a second, Edith.
Oh,
I'm coming over to you. Mississippi 5, Mississippi 6, Mississippi 7.
Okay. If I could remember it, I could time it by playing the minute waltz. Da 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 da.
Oh, you went back.
Last time
You
I
lost
played
count,
it.
Ma. You're way behind.
Oh, all right. Okay. The minute waltz. I'll try that. Oh no. Oh. Okay, that took 7 minutes. Da 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 1, da 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 2, da 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 3.
Edith, the next time you want to do anything, just let the fin run out of your head.
All right, time's up. What do you got?
Oh no, I'm calling you. What you got?
Can you beat 99?
Can I beat 99? I got that beat with points to spare. What does it say, Edith?
Oh, let's see. McCassin and Robbins. Here's a Kleenex, honey.
No, Edith, let me see. What did you say? 99? Well, 99.3.
Yeah? Well, read 'em and weep. 101.2.
Let me see that.
There it is. 101.2.
How?
Hey, I guess we found out who's really sick here, huh? Oh, wait a second. What am I so happy about? I'm dying here. Gloria, get off that couch. I need to lie
Oh,
down.
no. My temperature is 101. For 0.2 of a point, I'm not giving up my couch.
Gloria, I'm sick. Will you let me have the couch?
All right. You can have it, you hypochondriac.
Me? Hypochondriac? I don't even want the couch now.
You're upsetting me, and I'm sick.
What do you call 101.2? Chopped liver?
I don't care. Stop screaming, you hypochondriac.
What do you want me to do? Die for you?
Will you two pipe down? My head's killing me. Shut up, all of you. Shh. There's a person at the door. Huh? What are you doing here?
Edith! Now listen, dum-dum. I've always ignored everything you've said. Why should I pay any attention to anything you write? Oh, Edith, honey lamb, you can rest easy now. Come here. Mwah, mwah. Maude is here.
Wait a minute, Maude. I always ignored everything you said.
I've
Why
already
should I
said
listen to
this.
anything
Listen
you
up,
write?
dum-dum. I've always ignored everything you've said, so why should I pay attention to anything you write? Edith, come here.
Did you
again.
get the telegram to stay the
and
hell
children.
away?
Oh, the children. Quiet, Archie. Let's cut to
Archie.
commercial. All right, everyone, rise and shine. Come on, everybody. Oh, lazy Mary, won't you get up? Won't you get up? Won't you get up? Lazy Mary, won't you get up? Won't you get up in the morning? Come on, Edith, Michael, Gloria. We're going to have a nice breakfast down here this morning. The exercise will do you good. Good morning, good morning. You slept the whole night through. Good morning to you. Archie, you get off that couch. Wake up. Are you waiting for a special invitation? I said breakfast is on the table.
I heard ya, and so did every moose up in Canada.
All right, now listen. Listen, you muttonhead, I'm not going to let you upset me. I'm here because of Edith. The fact that you happen to be here with her is beyond my control, like any other freak of nature. Now, you can either come to the table and eat, or you can sit there and feed off your own fat. And if you choose the latter, you can probably lie there for months.
I'm getting slept the whole night here.
Well, it's daytime now, so get off the couch, and you'll be in the way.
You put me there. You kept me from sleeping with my own wife in my own bed.
No. Your wife needed the rest. It's probably the first peaceful night she's had in 20 years. Ugh, dear, sweet Edith. I'd kill for that woman.
You buried 2 husbands, Maude.
It's
Ain't that
only
enough,
8 o'clock in the morning, and already your foul mouth is open for business. Fred died of a brain hemorrhage, and Bert died of heart seizure, and you know that very, very well, Archie Bunker.
All I know is I seen them both in a funeral parlor laying there with big smiles on their faces, happy to leave.
Here's one thing. There's Edith. Now, just be quiet, all right? Get up, Archie, get up.
What's that for?
For Edith.
Good
Good
morning,
morning.
everybody. Good morning. Good morning.
That's right, Archie. That's right. You just sit there. You know, Fred and Bert, God rest their souls, they used to jump up and hold my chair for me. Did you hear that, Edith? I talked about Fred and Bert.
Yes, of course. Oh, I'm so sorry that both of them died so young.
Yes.
Oh, look,
It
you
was
got
all that jumping up and holding out chairs that did them in.
Yes, but look, Archie, she's got everything ready.
Watch it, Archie. Watch it, you. Oh, here. Have your juice, Edith,
Oh.
darling. And I've made you, look at this, a nice hot breakfast.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Maude. Oh, I feel rested. Oh, I haven't slept so good in the last 20 years. How do you feel, Archie?
How would you feel if you was woke up with a singing stormtrooper?
Oh, but Archie, look. She's been such a big help, and she means well.
Oh, here are the children. Here are the children.
Don't walk so close to me on the stairs here, will you, Gloria? You're breathing on me.
Then walk faster, because I'm hungry.
Well, how do you two feel this morning?
Well, my temperature's down to 100, but my throat is still hurts, and my eyes are clearing, but my nasal passages, they seem,
Who cares, Michael? Who cares? You know what he did to me? He set the alarm to wake him up every 2 hours so he could take his pills, gargle, and wheeze over his inhaler for 10 minutes. You want to know something, Michael? When you're sick, you're sick.
Good morning, children. Now, look what I've made you, Edith. Bacon and eggs. Yes, I gave it to you. Potatoes, something to get your strength back up. Eat it. Mike and Gloria, I've made you this delicious custard. Good for the tum-tum.
oh, thank you, Maude.
And this is for you, Archie.
Custard for them? What is this?
It's my own invention. Cream of wheat with cheese.
Cream of wheat with cheese?
It's light, but it binds.
It looks like something I ate and lost.
Daddy, how crude.
Crude. He was always crude. I remember when he and Edith were courting and they both liked to go to the movies with the screen full of Spencer Tracy, Leslie Howards, and Clark Gables. He took her to see Chester Morris. Remember Chester Morris, Archie?
Chester Morris? Chester Morris?
Oh. Edith, shut up, Archie. Remember the lovely pictures we used to see?
Oh, yes. Rebecca and Wuthering Heights and
Intermezzo.
Right after.
Archie, I'm talking. A woman's face. And then Archie came along with his Chester Morris.
Yes, a bullet for Boston Blackie,
Ugh.
Jungle Doctor. We saw, we saw a lot of them with pygmies in it. It was interesting.
Yes. Archie, what did you want to say about Chester Morris?
I'll tell you exactly what I want to say about Chester Morris.
Did you like the movies?
Great actor.
Oh,
And you know what? It was a powerful picture. They don't
Oh.
make movies like that now anymore. You never knew what was good, Maude. You was wrong about everything. That's why you never got along with nobody.
I always got along with Edith. Oh, wait. Duck. Remember, Edith, when we stuck our fingers with a little needle and we mixed our blood together in a blood vow? There was an Indian word we used to say.
Oh, yes, Olianto. Blood sisters.
Holy God days.
Golden days! The best thing I ever done for Edith was taking her away from the whole family or dreamy-eyed. Yes!
Oh, so now you're not stopping at me, Archie Bunker. Now you're attacking the whole family. And after the wedding, oh, those presents we gave you.
Presents! Edith came to me with a waffle iron, a raincoat that leaked and an impacted wisdom tooth, presents. Oh, she's living.
Archie, was that your
Cream of
stomach?
wheat and cheese. Wrong again, Maude.
Well, don't mind Archie. He's not himself.
Yeah. Never mind. I don't expect much from a man who would laugh out loud at Ishkabibble.
What's Ishkabibble?
Oh, he was a person. He played in Kay Kaiser's band, the College of Musical Knowledge.
But what did he do that was funny?
Nothing. Kay Kaiser would say, and there's Ishkabibble. And her father laughed
And did you think that was funny, Maude?
like a migraine. Come, everybody, come. Get up, and let's all go to the living room. Leave the dishes. I'll clean them up later. Oh, Edith, Lamb. You sit right here. Make yourself comfortable. I want to get you to get all the rest you can.
Thank you, Maude. That's
Oh,
very sweet.
this is the first
You're so considerate.
time I've been off my feet today.
Oh,
Oh, this old, stinking chair. That feels good.
Maude, maybe you'd like to sit on the couch?
Oh, no, this smelly, old, broken down chair was good enough for me.
We only have two of them, but Archie.
Oh, Archie. You know, Edith, when I think of the hundreds of men you could have married,
Oh,
well, Henry Messenger, for one, he liked you a lot.
oh yes, but he made me very nervous. He was always twirling his keychain, and I still have the scar where he clipped me.
Mm.
Maud, you sure you wouldn't feel more comfortable sitting over there on the couch?
Yeah, Maude, come on, there's lots of room.
Oh, no, thank you. I'm beginning to get used to this chair. I could stay in here forever.
Yeah, well, you better start getting unused to it, Maude.
May I ask why?
Because that's my chair, and I want to sit in my chair.
Oh,
So get out of my chair. Huh?
no.
Maude, if you don't get out of my chair, I'm going to make you very, very upset.
Archie, please.
Stay on it, Edith. I get the secret weapon to put this little lady away. Now listen, Maude.
Oh, get lost, Archie.
You ain't getting out of that chair?
That's right.
All right, here we go. This here country was ruined by Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
You're fat.
What's that got to do with anything? Stick to Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Archie, you promised you would never say that name again in front of
Franklin
Maud.
Delano Roosevelt. Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Archie, please. Shh. He doesn't mean nothing. He doesn't mean anything. His whole family voted for Roosevelt.
For 2 terms only, but that was it. That guy was hanging on like a pope.
He hung on to this to save his country. He was a saint. The people loved him. That man had charisma.
I don't care how sick he was. His mouth was always working pretty with some phony fireside chats.
Listen, those fireside chats kept this country informed. And one of my friends was worth a barrel full of, let me make that perfectly clear.
Oh, you're wrapping up presidents, are you? Well, let me tell you. Well, I'll tell you one thing about Richard Nixon. He kept Pat home, which was where Roosevelt should have kept Eisenhower. Instead, one day she discovered the coloreds. We never even knew they was there. She told them they was getting ashore and enlisted, and we've been having trouble ever since.
It was a choice of civil rights or civil war.
We got civil wars, riots in the street.
Caused by poverty and unemployment.
Caused by Roosevelt, the original creeping socialist.
He pulled this country out of a depression,
And ran into World War II.
which he won as commander-in-chief.
General MacArthur won the war and Roosevelt fired him.
That was Truman.
Under from FDR.
What?
A well-known fact, and he sold us out to Joe Stalin as Deliberator.
They met in Malta.
He sold us out there too. And in Europe over to the Ruskies on a silver platter. And that's that. And I got my chair.
You know, Archie, I think I liked you better when you were shoving straws up your nose. All right. I'm leaving this house.
What?
I'm
Go,
out of
go,
here.
let her go. I got my chair.
Archie, you can keep your chair. Just don't move around too much. You'll crush your brains.
Maude? Oh, my.
Edith, what's the matter? What's going on?
Mike, when you first got sick, how did you know?
It was up in my head. I got all dizzy.
Oh, what did you feel at first, Archie?
In my tummy? Why?
You, Gloria?
Suddenly, I felt nauseous and I started throwing up.
That's the one!
Edith, what's the matter? Where you going?
Oh, no.
Edith, you can't be sick. What the hell are we going to do? And who's going to take care of all of us?
Archie, Cousin Maude is here.
Oh, jeez, come on, cut that out. You're going to give them all your germs a fresh start.
Oh, come on, Daddy. Why are you so grumpy? You should be thankful that we're feeling better.
How do you expect me to feel with that woman up there hanging around my neck like an albatross?
Archie, have patience. That's how it is with a virus. Sometimes it lasts for 2 days. Sometimes you could be sick a week.
If you got any pity at all, let her get well today. And
Oh, are you sure you can manage, Edith?
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Maude. I've got you. I'm fine. Archie, look who's up.
Freedom Rider didn't care if the whole world looked. Joan of Arc was a sister who really cooked. His daughter was a real bra burner, and you're glad she showed up. Oh yeah, when it is falling apart, Betty Ross had it all showed up. And that's revitalized, energized, anything but pathogenized? Right on, Maude. Hey.
That was so much fun.
I want to congratulate everybody on a very fun show. You all were really great, and I want to thank all my fans out there who tuned in. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
We're
And
ending early. We're not doing a discussion tonight, lamb chop.
It's my bedtime anyway.
Goodbye. Oh, could you send our dear friend, poor assistant Matt on, please? We just want to, we're organizing a surprise party for you.
while we have Lamb Chop here briefly, these two comments came in right at the same time, but
Yeah.
Simi said great casting every time, and Kayla said, as usual, perfect casting all around.
We love you, Kayla.
Aw, my favorite too.
Oh.
And this was my comment. What did you say? Oh, yeah, charisma. I don't care how sick he was.
I don't care how sick he was. Oh my God. That was fun.
That's brilliant.
I was really surprised in reading the script and then watching the episode how they I don't know if the actors changed it, but there were a lot of changes to the script that what actually aired was a little bit more cohesive than what's written here and
Yeah. Yeah, this is labeled as a final draft. And like I said, it's dated November 5th, but this must have been, maybe this was a script going into shooting.
Oh.
Mhm.
And then we're just speculating.
Harold O'Connor was a stickler. He would make changes, and I noticed there's like one of the best lines is like Richard M. Nixon.
Oh yeah,
or Richard E. Nixon.
Richard E. Nixon.
Albert E. Newman. Yeah. Mixing.
Now, was that whole thing? I'm sorry, I didn't really do my due diligence here with the script this time because it was so nicely in a PDF form. But that whole thing with Archie and Edith quoting movies they saw, did that
cut a lot of that out?
No, that was different because
Yeah.
it wasn't Buster Crabbe, it was a different actor. So I looked up that actor's movies.
Oh wow.
It was different, but so I kept that, and then the Jungle Doctor, that was actually the one that they mentioned in the actual TV show.
Also, I watched a lot of Ishka Bibble leading up to this. I went back.
And how has it changed you?
You did? You found Ishka Bibble?
Yeah, I found the K. I had to look up the K Kaiser band. It's very funny. It actually is.
I have a whole book about this, and I should have researched the Maude section.
Well, we still have an hour and a half. Why don't you read it to us?
Yes. I want to know everything about it.
No, join us on our Patreon. For that.
That's right.
Click and subscribe. It's how people make money.
We can do an autobiography show too. We'll read people's autobiographies.
Yeah,
we can do that.
It'll be interesting for people for us, whoever. It'll be interesting after watching this script, watching what we just did. To then see the actual episode and how it's edited out.
I should.
There's none of the blood oath because there
was none of the blood oath.
So well, when I got to it, like, well, wait, what is this? Yeah.
I
really want to. We were in between Archie. I really wanted to. You were. Where I need to see. It's how long is Lamb Chop here?
I'm staying up late tonight.
Can I see Matt?
Oh,
where's Matt?
He has to be. Lamb Chop has to be back in Vegas.
So much
The
fun.
mastermind behind Lamb Chop.
There were points where my phone, I was holding Lamb Chop and my phone at the same time, and the phone dropped, so I had to go back into the script, and then I was sort of just improvising until I.
That's okay. You were doing great.
I
Oh,
I felt everybody tour guiding you back through the script, and
Yeah.
Yes, I was like, oh boy, like my
It
phone
was
like
easy
literally
for
fell
me
out of-
because anytime he screwed up, I would just, or like there's a pause, I'd be like, this idiot, Edith, how could you?
It was great.
I found it really interesting doing this because I remember I was telling you guys yesterday rehearsal. I think it was on that Jim Henson
don't
special on
rehearse.
Disney Plus or something. I mean, not rehearsal. I mean the sound picture check thing where they were showing like how Jim Henson and Frank Oz and some of them like they would be on the floor and like they would like be up with like Ernie and Bert and
Yeah.
Kermit. I was like, this was like a really interesting experience because I've like other times when I Lamb Chop, I've like been sitting in my chair and everything. So this way it was like, it's definitely something I would definitely love to continue working on and improving, especially being a huge Muppet fan and all.
Yes, yes. Well, we have this. Okay, so just as Maude is a spinoff of All the Family, this episode is a spinoff of our Murder, She Wrote episode
No way.
because
You were there, Danielle.
we did Murder, She Wrote, and Lamb Chop played the
Oh yeah. Yeah.
starring role, which was
They
one
were
of the
all puppets. It was a 12 Angry Men one, and they were all puppets.
Yep.
But
And your cats and your pets. And
Right.
I was Jessica Fletcher.
Oh,
And
yes, Lucy.
I got all this through until the very end when Lamb Chop came in, and I just started.
But it was so funny because that character, the Lamb Chop's character in that was such a kind of a
Jerk.
he was the antagonist. He was
Yeah.
If I may, it was a
Exactly
real
what I
pleasure
did
to
that.
do it out with you again, Eben.
and then
Thank you.
I wanted to strangle, like,
Speaking
wring
of,
his neck.
I was gonna say I apologize for there were some technical sound issues during this, and I'm sorry about that. It's our fault for spending an hour yesterday making sure our sound was good.
That's right. We
We
got
shouldn't.
cursed.
I think we wore out the internet sound
That's right.
department.
My sound worked
Sound-
great. I didn't make it to that, and that's why my sound worked. This
Yeah,
way.
Yeah, you were,
Right.
Mike and Gloria, look at they're perfect.
I know they're perfect.
Wait,
You
I
know,
love
they had
I'm
two
loving
other.
Blonde
They
right
had
now.
two other Mike and Glorias. They were the third. They were the third pair, and
They
they
were the
got
third
cast.
pair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I have to give, we can keep talking, but I have to give Evan a solo layout for this Mike Stivic out
Yes.
get up.
He lives it. He is internally Mike and externally
So
Mike
good.
at the same
I love
time.
it.
I
Go
want
on,
to do
go
more
on to
on
play.
the family because I want like more like I love the episodes when Mike is a hypocrite and he like I want a Mike Gloria centric episode now.
This
Just
was
to
a lot
see
of fun.
more of
honestly.
them.
He wasn't particularly nice to Gloria in this episode.
I know. She wasn't nice
She
to
wasn't
him
nice
either,
to
though.
him either, though.
He's not
Yeah,
a nice thick guy.
Made up in the end. They
Yeah,
made
there
up
was
in
some-
the
yeah.
end.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
I
They
about it,
love each other.
But then at the end,
just like any couple.
That's right.
at the end, he abandons her at the end.
No. Oh no. This episode.
Oh, it's this episode.
Oh.
Yeah.
They make up the end of this episode, but
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
This
Spoiler
power
alert.
continues.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert!
And-
It ended in 1979.
So she's in. She's in all of them at the same time.
So we've done we haven't done Maude though, right? We've never done a Maude.
You also mod.
Well, we did the other spinoff. Well, there's two spinoff. There's a lot of spinoffs actually. The first spinoff, no, the Maude is the first spin. Maude isn't really a spinoff. Maude is a I guess it's a spinoff, yeah. But the real spinoff is the Jeffersons.
The Jeffersons, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm. And then there's another spinoff is Gloria that I like one of the only people that watched that when it aired.
Hold on. I'm going to try to type the spinoffs. Okay, go for it.
Wasn't Philip Drummond
It's
on show
Maude.
Maude? I think I saw one time.
He was on Maude, yeah.
He's on Maude. He's the bigot.
And
then,
oh, he's a regular on it. Okay.
Yeah, he's a regular. He's a Maude, then the Jeffersons, then I'll say Glory. No, Archie Bunker's
place.
Then Gloria, then Archie Bunker's palace. I'll say.
I didn't know that means spinoffs.
He had a palace?
Oh, like
After I died.
Or no,
I
it's place. Place.
Oh,
the one
okay.
in the cafe.
But then you get, from Maude comes Good Times.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
It's like the web. Just keeps
which
connecting.
was
Yeah.
Mike Evans was Mike Evans was Lionel,
Lionel, the 1st
Mhm.
Lionel.
Yeah.
and then he created Good Times, and because that's why that youngest character was Mike Evans. So it that's just math. It loops back
Yeah.
on itself. I'm going to feature everyone's costume here because here we have Sally Dymek as pulling off the Edith Bunker look
Oops.
with a versatile top. We all know who this is.
Hi, everybody.
Lamb chop.
It was
Because
a pleasure to work with you all. And I want to say that you all did an excellent job. And Wayne, kudos on the amazing casting job.
Thank you very much.
Love you,
Thank
Lamb
you. Your
chop.
writer is exhausting, Lamb Chop. Thank you. Appreciate that. Everybody's just slotted right into the so perfectly. Here we have Gloria, the angel, little Goyle. I'll cut out of the awkward format. But since we're all
I thought the raincoat that she wears too with the Burberry.
Oh, wow.
Love it.
Nice.
Speaking
I
of
could feel it. I could feel the fabric.
Yes. Speaking of Burberry, our next reading in September is Faulty Towers, which is one of my favorite, well, maybe the favorite, kind of the holy grail of sitcoms, I think. And talking about how they had, I devoured all the deleted scene documentary extra footage stuff. And we're saying that their scripts were, twice as long as all the other half-hour sitcoms. And I'm doing this one, and we usually have like a 26-page script, I think, by the time we do it. And this is somewhere in the 50s or 60s.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
It's going to be a win.
Because of the language or all the direction?
It's just really overlapping each other and
yeah.
Just really being on it.
Well, they only made 6 of them. They only wrote 6, and then they did like 4 years, and then they did 6 more. So there's only 12 episodes.
Yeah. Well, this episode is the anniversary that we're going to do, and
Cool.
I like it because, I like it for this because it's actually not there's not all this as much slapstick and stuff running around. Like if we were trying to run around with kippers and everything like that, it would kind of be difficult. But this is like he throws a dinner party for the anniversary. He pretends that he forgot the anniversary. She gets so mad that she leaves and storms out on him, and then the friends come in and he's trying to keep up that everything's fine. So it's really fun. I counted like 15 characters, so we might have to just pay tribute to like the old ladies who live in the residence and not include them. But Mrs.
I'm definitely interested in if you want me in that show. I'm definitely down.
But
You haven't seen it, right, Matt? You haven't seen Faulty
I
Towers?
have
so funny.
not, but they have it on YouTube probably, right?
Yep, it's on YouTube.
it's on the
Okay.
Snow Network.
Danielle's
funny.
name. Have you never seen it?
I've seen a few episodes of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's amazing. And
We did Are You Being Served, right? Is that our
Yes.
only British one that we
Yes.
did?
yeah, we did the American when they all tried to be more American in their approach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I love, that's amazing. So you guys, that's it. I have then we have November coming, and then we have December, which we always do.
We have October. You skipped a month.
Rudolph.
No, you didn't hear. There's no October this year.
Oh,
There's no October.
Oh, yeah. It was
But we still have to pay rent.
I got an alert on my phone.
Yeah, we're having a leap month.
Yeah.
There's no Halloween episode.
No.
Wayne, I missed the very beginning.
Oh no, I know the Halloween episode. Do you guys know this? Kayla's gonna know this. It's
What is it?
Wait, the Halloween that almost wasn't.
I've heard of that. Well, I've heard of the title.
Judd
Sorry.
Hirsch is Dracula. Marriott Hartley is a witch.
Oh boy.
Who
It was
Oh,
a
else?
that
one
sounds
thing.
good.
It was like a little.
TV
It
special.
was like a short little Halloween special.
Ah,
And I think it'd be super fun.
Yeah.
yeah.
Basically, it's all the Halloween characters, and they go on strike.
That sounds cute.
So,
When was that made?
Oh, you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of a
that.
DuckTales episode where they had the original DuckTales where they didn't. I don't think it was related to this at all, but where all the monsters, I think they went on strike. I don't remember, but it was from the original DuckTales. I could send you guys the description. It's Disney. I don't think
That's
Disney
Sunday
Plus has
Yuppie.
any DuckTales
I'll watch
episodes
it.
on YouTube.
It's a really fun. So it's just November. We don't have something for, but it's so Kayla knows what it is. I think we probably watched it on VHS. But I don't know. I think it was early 80s.
Okay.
Henry Gibson from Laugh-In was on it.
Oh, good.
And
Henry Gibson. Yeah.
and I mean others that you'll totally I'm blanking right now, but it's like,
What have we done Halloween things before?
we did Frasier when they did the costume party.
Oh, I would love to do Frasier if you guys do that again at some point.
Yeah. And we have what else? But we haven't done like Addams Family or anything like really.
Okay.
Have you ever done the Simpsons Halloween episodes ever?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Jeez.
Treehouse of Horror.
House of Terror.
Right. I wanna
Especially like
have
the earlier
really,
days
really
ones
hard.
went from like the
I
first,
smell
second,
disaster trying to do that one.
Oh, okay. This Halloween special was 1979.
Thank you, Kayla.
We've done Thanksgiving. We did the KRP and
Yes.
Oh, I was
Cincinnati
in-
turkey one.
With Friends.
We did Friends?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're in a box.
Did
Oh,
That
you
was
do
if you-
fun.
that was, yeah.
I know you're not looking for do like totally like 90s era stuff, but if you ever did at some point, the Full House Thanksgiving episode it's like classic. If you ever do Full House again, of course, that's Thanksgiving one that is like so heartfelt, funny all at the same time.
we just did Full House, didn't we? For
Yeah.
for
We did,
Father's
like,
Day. That's right. No, I'm just
Father's
trying to. I'm not being.
We're booking 2032.
Oh,
Oh,
Rose,
Oh, there you go. Kayla,
vote.
you already nailed it. Did you see Kayla's comment? Yeah.
Yes, I love Roseanne.
Me
I
Oh,
too.
yeah.
I would love to do Roseanne.
We haven't done
appreciate
any
it.
Roseanne yet.
I
I
don't
forgot
want
how
to
good
go.
their episodes were for Halloween.
They were famous for their Halloween. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you do a Roseanne Halloween, I think that the best of the most Halloween ones was season 2, the first Halloween episode they ever did.
Oh, that's probably one more. Okay.
So next month is Faulty Towers.
Next month is
Yeah.
12 hours, and then I guess October. If October happens this year, we'll think of something. Oh no, that's the Halloween one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's special.
That's the.
Have you ever done the Peanut
What?
specials before, like the Charlie Brown Halloween, Thanksgiving, Chris? Any of those ever?
No, I wonder how the Christmas one would read.
That would be fun.
How dare
Yeah,
you?
take a little tree. Yeah.
Or
I
dare
still love
you.
Rudolph.
I'm almost
we can only
positive they
do
have
it.
script
We can
online.
only do it if we do like
Yeah.
Mounds Bars commercials and Peppermint Patty commercials in between,
Yeah.
That's
like
right.
without an
That's
Almond
right.
Joy commercial.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we've done Rudolph. We've done
Together.
Rudolph 4 times now, or 3 times? 4?
Wow, I thought you've done Rudolph like 10 or
Rudolph
something
was
times. I didn't know how
cute.
long you were doing these.
Yeah.
We did the original Rudolph. We did the original workshop production.
Yes.
that I replaced with stop motion.
I think we've done a 22, 21.
It's still on YouTube. You can watch it forever.
But we had done it even before that.
At least 3 times.
But,
It's either
okay.
3 or 4 times.
I know I was in 2 of the Rudolphs that we did
was-
last
Oh
year.
my
and-
gosh.
And I think there was at least two before that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of which you will find on here.
Yeah, I remember the
And
one
you're
where
still,
Ashley
you're
was
still with us, Evan?
Clarice. I
You're still-
remember the first year I did Rudolph, and the second year Danielle was Clarice.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I now have a new song on my repertoire. Thank you.
Oh, great. Yeah, it was great. And it's on here. You can find it. we also, before we go, we just hit an hour. So before we go, I do want to thank the Reiner family for donating Rob Reiner's toupee night.
But the mustache is like, wow, great.
We have to get it back to Burbank by the morning.
Wow.
But thank you, everybody. If you're new to this, thank you for checking it out. Feel free to like and subscribe so you can get a notification pretty much when we go live, which is every third Tuesday. So as I said, we're doing the Fawlty Towers, this episode, the anniversary, and then our Halloween episode. All right. So thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for all the drag that you're wearing.
I always dress like this.
Making this happen. I'll look forward to next time. Goodbye.
It was fun. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.